It is a gorgeous fall weather day today here in Houston, and I have a huge surprise for you all. I'm going to take you with me, and it's better I just show you instead of explain it because you'll know exactly what it is once you see it. I'm so excited about this. I've been waiting, and now is the perfect time, so I can't wait to show you what the surprise is. I'll give you a hint. We're almost there. So this is where my booth is that I resell my items in, and today they're doing a summer shopping event where they have like food and live music and stuff. And this is one of the reasons why I love this venue so much, is because they host cool events like this, and it's just really a lot of fun. I like going just as a buyer, a shopper in there, but I have to grab a cart and take it back to the car and fill it with a bunch of stuff to show you what surprise that I have for you. So if you can't tell by now, just keep watching. You're going to guess pretty soon what my surprise is. But this is what it looks like inside my store. I am a few rows over to the right-hand side of the store. And actually, there is a lot of new vendors in here recently. So if you've been watching my videos and have seen me come in here before, it might look a little bit different. But this is my booth that I sell out of, and this is all the stuff that I have in there right now. I've been so busy and haven't been able to completely stock it. But a new seller just opened up next to me, and then, oh my goodness, here's my surprise! I am starting a second booth inside the store. That is my store name, called Historia. And I also got these amazing antique doors to go in my new booth. So today you're coming along with me to start stocking my brand new booth. And I was not planning on having a second booth right now, but the opportunity came up, and when the booths become available, you have to jump on them before they get rented out. So I just had to make a quick decision, and look at how cute this doorknob is. I swear, Houston has so much amazing, beautiful, historic items that are being thrown out, and these doors were perfect. I got them for $30 a piece on Facebook Marketplace. But now I'm going to set those doors aside and get started with painting my booth. So in this place where I'm renting, we are allowed to paint inside our booth and pretty much do whatever we want in here, as long as we agree that we will put it back how it was when we're all done, which is totally fair. I think that is more than fair. So I chose to go with a dark antique look in here, kind of like a little bit Harry Potter looking, a little bit New Orleans looking, a little bit historic Houston looking in there. And I just wanted it to be really more of a shop of curiosities and just neat, cool stuff in there. And I also think that when you paint the walls of your booth a darker color, it makes it look like it's much deeper than it really is. And this color is called Iron Ore by Sherwin-Williams. This is actually the same color that I did in my son's bedroom, if you remember that. But I had a lot left over, and it ended up being the exact amount that I needed in order to paint my booth. So this cost me a whole lot of nothing other than some sweat equity.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no, 'cause the best thing
I moved that secretary over from my other booth and stocked this booth with pretty much all of the fall stuff because I thought that would look better with the darker colored booth here. And I also started thinking, you know, I really need to find a way to keep myself on track. I have so many different things going on with online selling, with selling from 2 booths, with doing YouTube, homeschool, my husband's schooling. So I thought of this really cool idea that I'm going to use my Cricut for, to make myself something really meaningful that is actually going to help me keep my ADHD mind on track. So I came up with this idea to create motivational t-shirts for myself and also for my mom, but something that is going to keep me from doing too much and never finishing anything. Do you know what I mean? Do you have a problem with like starting stuff and then getting sidetracked by something else and never finishing your projects? Well, I definitely have that problem a lot. Like my garage, you saw what it looks like. Like why? Why does it have to look like that? Well, you don't even know what my craft room looks like. I can't even work in there because it is so terrible. So I decided that I maybe should try like actual visual reminders, like even kind of sarcastic ones so I can get a good laugh out of it. But I feel like I really need something that's going to keep me from not finishing my work. So I decided to come up with creative, cute little shirts that I can wear that will help to remind me daily of what I'm supposed to accomplish that day. And I mean, they have motivational shirts for like everything else, for working out, for your health, for whatever, for your sports teams. Why can't we have motivational shirts for people who are like ADHD minded? We really need that. It's a good thing to have those visual reminders for us because we just get totally blinded in our creative hyper focus and get sidetracked. My daughter and I even came up with this adorable Create-ADHD saying, and we came up with it actually a long time ago, but I finally was able to put it on a shirt. It says, start a craft, quit halfway, start more exciting craft, repeat. And then I also made a shirt that says, clean your craft room. And I mainly made this for you guys because I know you're going to get a good laugh out of that when I wear that because I know so many of you have the same problem I do. I know it's backwards because of the mirror, but what do you think? I think it's so cute. And I definitely think that this is going to help motivate me. Sometimes you just need a little extra push. I really love the fit of this one. This is definitely my style, my military side. No side missions today. Yeah, I really need that sometimes. But it was so easy to make. I would definitely suggest sizing up if you're using the Cricut brand shirts. At least for me, I needed to size up one size. But they fit so well and they work great with all the Cricut materials. So you know it's going to stick and adhere like you want it to. And I promise you, any of you can make these shirts. If you are somebody like me who has a really hard time staying accountable, staying on track, staying focused, maybe make yourself a motivational shirt. You know, they have motivational shirts for the gym. Why can't we have it for crafting or for daily tasks like cleaning the house or just finishing one thing at a time? This one's even funnier. Create-ADHD. And you know what? I will have every single thing you need to make these shirts yourself linked down below in the description box. And with the holidays coming up, they are right around the corner. It is the perfect time to get yourself a Cricut because you're going to be able to make so many meaningful gifts, custom gifts made for people you love. I'm going to actually be making these same shirts for my mom also because she shares that same ADHD type brain that I have. So I'm going to be sending a bunch of shirts over to her, the same ones that I have, so that we can match. And I think it's really a great way to give somebody something meaningful or to give yourself something meaningful, which is so much better than just going out and buying something random from the store that may or may not suit your style or give you a sense of purpose like something like this could. Treat yourself with something meaningful or helpful, or give a meaningful or helpful gift to a friend using your Cricut. You really don't need any special skills. This is all super beginner friendly, and I even have these exact designs saved for you in the Cricut design space, and I'll link all of that down below in the description box, and you guys can get creating right away. It is so easy. Definitely a project you can do in one day, making all 4 of these shirts. And speaking of staying focused, let's get back to filling up the new booth. Our garage has become a disaster again, but I need to get some of this stuff out of here. Some of this is for our home reno. And a lot of that is for our home reno, and that is for our home reno. But this is what I need to work on right now to get it ready to go into my booth. I think it's so cute just how it is. But it's got a yucky black stain over there. So I have an idea about what I can do to spiff it up. Maybe I can, I don't know if it's a burn spot or what. I don't know. Let's see what we can do.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart.
After sanding, I found some real eyesores in the wood that just can't be fixed by me. I am just not able to fix that type of issue with my skills, so I decided to add some paint just to the areas where the wood is damaged beyond repair. And I'm definitely keeping all the wood grain I possibly can on this piece because I love that beautiful oak color, and I think this blue is going to really do well in my booth, and it's also such a beautiful, inviting, and cozy color.
Trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one.
Once that was finished, I brought it to my booth. This is my original booth, stocked just a little bit more. I'm starting to actually add Christmas stuff into this booth. You may see a couple things here and there that are from my recent shopping trips to the Goodwill bins if you've been watching my videos, but I have barely just begun putting the huge amount of stuff in here that I have in my garage. And of course, I'm going to take you along with me to put all that stuff in here and do lots of flips and make some really cool vignettes like I love doing. And I will keep you updated on everything that's going up into my shop. And I'm so happy with how everything is turning out so far. I can't even believe I have 2 booths now. How exciting. Look at this cute little table. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till I get to like really stage this how I want to stage it. If it doesn't sell before I get to really stage it how I want. But I was just running out of time that day and had to get what I could onto the table and in the booth. And I'm going to literally blow this booth up with Christmas stuff here pretty soon. So stay tuned for all of that and let me know what you think of this table makeover and what you think of those cute motivational shirts that I made today. If that's something that you want to make, I wish that I could make tons of them and sell them, but I feel like I just don't have enough time, and that's part of my ADHD problem. But lucky enough, they are extremely easy to make. So remember, I'll have everything linked in the description box down below to make those if you wanted to check that out. You're really going to be surprised at how easy it is to make. I know when I first started making stuff on the Cricut, I felt like, oh my gosh, like I am powerful. Look at all this amazing stuff I can make on here. It's such a wonderful feeling being able to create things with the Cricut because it creates such perfect things that you couldn't do. Like I am a terrible painter when it comes to like painting pictures, and the Cricut just like makes everything so perfect and easy for me. So if you're interested in checking it out, just look in my description box down below. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to hit subscribe down below, especially if you are interested in seeing all the great things that I'm going to be putting into my booth. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!